He failed his one job.
No, I didn't. I pressed start. I did press start. I got photographic proof.
I'm not sure how afraid of this I should be. So this is the third version of this. So 2 years ago, I did version 1. Oh, that's legit. And then I think it was earlier this year I did version 2. And now we're here for version 3. And I honestly don't remember anything about the first one. The first one might have been like candy corn, kind of. The second was definitely cinnamon because it tasted terrible, but it was so hot. And the third one, I have no idea what's going on here, but they've made it a challenge now. And I'm pretty sure that the last two, I just ate one piece or one clump of it, or basically, and I was like,
move over, man. That's my scene.
why you're coming in?
I'm answering a YouTube video, yeah.
Andy's, you're not allowed to eat this, okay?
I'm done.
You're not, even though it's popcorn. This is the first one.
It's popcorn?
The first one was super hot. The second one was super hot, and this is the third version of it. Like I prepped my stomach for this.
Was there an uptick from the first to the second?
No, actually, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I think,
but they're so bad.
To my memory, I think the first one was like this. I was like, this is adorable, and then I ate it, and I was like, oh, it's actually very hot. It
like one piece?
Yeah, like it surprised me. The second one, I was like more prepared for, I think, and then I was appropriately prepared. I think that the third time, they've made it a challenge now, so it's like,
dude,
it's like eat a piece and you're supposed to wait a minute.
You know how in movies you're like, don't kill dogs in movies. That's not cool, you know?
Hold on, don't kill dogs ever.
Don't kill dogs. Well, even fictionally, don't kill dogs in movies and stories. It's like, leave popcorn alone. Like
it's
popcorn
green.
Is so wholesome. It's so good, buttery and salty.
It smells so hot. Okay, so
do that one.
That's what I will.
That one's terrible.
I know. Okay. Thanks for trying the new Devil's Heat 3.0. Have you ever had a communication with somebody on Amazon, by the way?
Yes, but I have a story, but
this is the only Amazon store where I've made like a personal connection, kind of, with the person that owns it. Normally, it's just like some faceless store.
Yeah.
Like as far as I know, this only exists on Amazon. I bought it and then I did a video, and the person who owns the store reached out to me and then found me and communicated with me and sent me the new.
Wild place.
Amazon is like this faceless thing.
I don't understand the communication. I got sold a scam product, so I left a bad review, and then some guy that owned a different company that I think has nothing to do with this. It was like, hey, what's wrong, man? He gave me a bad review. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, and you put this in there if you're not, but he was like, yeah, you got this review. And I was like, that was about a box of cards that I bought off of Amazon, and they were opened when it got to me. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, I don't know why that review got to you.
That's insane.
But I knew the guy.
That's crazy.
So, side tick, sorry.
How to take the challenge. Eat one kernel and wait 1 minute.
Why is there 30 in there?
I don't know. And wait 1 minute. If you can tolerate the heat, then continue to eat the rest of the bag if you can. I'm not eating the rest of the bag.
That's a weird logic.
And it says wait 4 minutes before eating or drinking anything? Wait a minute. And then push it. What? That's okay. So eat one kernel, wait a minute. That's like one challenge. And then if you can move past that, eat the whole bag and wait 4 minutes, I think is what they're trying to say. And then post your video on social media with hashtag Devil's Heat 3 challenge and international INTL popcorn.
Encourage your viewers to like the video and comment and subscribe and post it.
All the social media
follow
things.
us.
I'll do a timer.
Here's a question though. Amongst you hot people.
Amongst you hot people. I'm a hot person.
So the whole drinking thing, is there honor amongst that? Is it actual respected when you don't drink?
To be fair, honestly, depending on how what you're doing with the challenge, it's actually harder because
it prolongs it.
Okay. So for me, people say that water just spreads things around, which it might. But what happens is you're in a super amount of pain and you drink something and it goes away completely. But the second you stop, it just comes roaring back, and I think it comes back harder.
Maybe, yeah.
That may just be my perceived.
So you just like to endure it and get it done with.
Just get it done with. For me, I think it's the better way to do it. Now, the not eating part, that's kind of it's weirdly evil thing, because that's just a stomach cramping,
you gotta put something in there.
You want to put something on top of it to try to not digest.
Yeah, push it down.
Yeah, that doesn't help with heating with the heat, other than if you already like eat ice cream or something like that. But like ice cream is the same thing as like drinking a glass of water or something. Like the second you're not eating ice cream, it just comes flying back.
It does come back.
I need a prop.
But do you guys respect, like if you watch a video and they drank right away, would you like not respect them as much? You'd be like, oh, he didn't do it good?
I mean, I don't know. I personally, I don't care.
Yeah,
like, you're still dealing with it.
I'm not in this
you know,
world.
I mean, when I started my channel, I used to just like eat a whole pint of ice cream after every like challenge. All right, well, this is Pullman Acres Smoke a Peach hot sauce. It is amazing, and it's going to use to prop up my phone.
Is your tripod?
It's going to be my tripod today.
Why is this a timer?
Yeah, it's just wait a minute.
Okay, yeah.
You know, Andy is literally just here to hang out.
Yeah, I'm just everyone that doesn't want to see me, like, why couldn't it just be Brian?
The last one was cinnamon flavored, and it was red and cinnamon flavored. It was disgusting. I have no idea what flavoring this is supposed to be. The ingredients of this are popcorn, corn syrup, cane sugar, Reaper, scorpion, and jalapeno pepper. Blue number 1, yellow number 5, soy lecithin, natural lime flavor. I missed that.
Oh, okay.
So it's lime.
I was just hoping it'd be jalapeno, but I know it's gonna be.
I'd rather it be lime. Jalapenos are fine. It tastes like grass.
I like jalapenos.
They're fine.
I like lime too.
Do you know there's non-hot jalapenos?
Yes, all times I get
No,
them
like they're
on
like
accident.
no, like they're bred to be not hot.
Oh, just the flavor?
Yeah, just the flavor. Like I'm kind of into those.
Yeah, if it was like potent flavor, I'd be hyped.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
But a lot of jalapenos that are supposed to be hot are not.
And habanadas. People are like, we eat the damn popcorn.
Yeah, eat the popcorn. Let's do it.
Okay.
You do it.
Will you hit start for me when I get it in? As soon as I swallow.
Where
okay?
is? Oh, there it is.
As soon as I swallow.
Hold on, let me just lighten it up. Oh, you need to get hotter hot sauce.
All right, you ready?
Or heavier hot sauce.
All right, this is what it looks like. I'm eating the one that I think is the most coated.
It's gnarly.
Okay.
Right. All right. Dun, dun. Do the How to Be a Millionaire music. What is it? Was How to Be a Millionaire? What's it called?
He failed his one job.
No, I didn't. I pressed start. I did press start. I got photographic proof.
It's down.
I think you did it.
You started it too early. It's supposed to be when I get it down.
Oh, okay.
This
You
is.
didn't- I don't think you
this
told me
is
that, did you?
so hot.
Is it?
Yes, it is so hot. I can feel it like my gums are bleeding. It feels like it's so hot.
Wow, really? Already?
It doesn't even feel like it's powder. It feels like it's hitting like an extract.
It doesn't look like powder. It looks like caramel, like green caramel.
That's what it is. It's just it's candied. They made like a corn syrup basically, like a sugar water. Thick simple syrup with food coloring, lime extract, and then a bunch of powder. It's not gonna smell hot.
It does smell like popcorn though.
It's not gonna smell hot because it's all stuck inside the candy. So like it's covered, it's coated.
It's scary because it is potent smell, but it's not hot smell.
All right, it's very hot.
But is it like the other ones?
It's managed. I'm gonna eat one more piece just to
Are you gonna
make myself look cool.
Are you gonna regret this?
I miss it. I miss.
Well, don't eat that one.
Why not? 5-second rule.
Okay, yeah. Did you learn nothing from 2020?
That was a mistake.
It was a mistake?
Yeah, dude, it's so hot.
But was that one like secretly hotter, you think? Like the gnarly one wasn't? You are a dropper.
It is so stupid. Okay, this
This is what you want to do with your morning?
yeah. I prepped my stomach for this.
How do you prep your stomach?
I had a peanut butter sandwich today.
Okay. And that helps.
The timer didn't go off.
You stuck to the timer too?
The timer just didn't go off. I just didn't.
Hey, you can eat and drink. You didn't drink the hot sauce?
No, I don't think I'm gonna drink it. I got this soda water right here.
It's just gonna prolong it.
Let's do a test. It's been a minute. Let's see how long, like how much it helps. Or do I not want to do that?
I don't. You have nothing
Do
on
you think
me,
they're
man.
gonna judge me?
Yeah, I no judging here. I don't care.
Like I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
so
seem like you're doing pretty good.
Let me talk about it for a minute before I get into this and see if I can prolong the heat. So, it's lime. It tastes really good. It's extraordinarily hot. So, I think that they clearly just used like actually good Reaper, Scorpion, and jalapeno powder, but there's just not a lot of it on there.
So is this milder?
It's not milder. It's just like I think that it's like it's like it's just I don't think the bad things that come with a challenge are going to happen. It's the same thing as like when I do tincture. It's like if I were to do an entire dropper full of tincture versus say 3 or 4 drops of it, I'm going to have a relatively same experience where it's just going to be extremely hot. Yes, an entire dropper full is going to be hotter and it's going to give me stomach issues, but the 3 to 4 to 5 drops is still going to give me like a good experience of what I'm happening. I think this is like the 3, 4, 5 drop equivalent of that, where if I do this, I'm going to get like the bang from a buck and experience the challenge without like the stomach repercussions that I think are going to happen. If I eat the entire bag of this, I'm probably going to have a similar experience, but I'm going to have the stomach issues that are going to come with it. So I think that this is like a very appropriate thing that I'm at right now.
You seem good. You seem good.
I'm probably a 5. Is what I'm going to try to say.
I thought you'd be like. I thought this is one you'd be like crying and like
the first one. The first one and the second one, I like stood up and I'm walking around back here.
There's no way this is on the same par.
But my tolerance could have changed. Like tolerances go up and down. Who knows where my tolerance is at right now?
So do it again next week.
It could very well change. The same thing just happened with, I did a hot sauce from Irish Spike, and it was a pumpkin hot sauce, and I said it was a pretty hot sauce, and he like messaged me, he was like, I'm surprised that you thought it was as hot as it is, you know?
Because he thought it was
like more, it's a hot sauce, it's got Reapers in it.
Yeah, I feel like people with high tolerance, like really high tolerance for hot sauces, probably shouldn't be the person, they should... You know what I'm saying? They should have somebody else like more moderately in charge of like their heat skills, because that could ruin somebody.
Well, I mean, that's also like why
I'm sure they have multiple.
When I do sauce videos, a lot of times I have like 2 versions.
Where
I have one, even though it's Justin, who has a pretty high tolerance nowadays.
I'm sure, yeah.
And so between the 2 of us, like hopefully you can get like a gist of what's going on. So
dangerous concept.
At the same time, like Reapers, something with the Carolina Reaper specifically hits me so freaking hard.
Yeah.
Like scorpion peppers are like very close in heat to them. But scorpion peppers are so much easier for me to digest than a Carolina Reaper for some reason. And I don't know what it is about it.
I can see that. The scorpion pepper was like the worst. I did ghost pepper, dried up ghost pepper.
Yeah, you did right.
That was my worst. Well, the end was the worst experience. But I don't think I had heat waves from the ghost pepper.
Yeah, well, I mean, and ghost pepper is like on the mild side of a super hot, which is insane.
It was, dude, that day it was hot. I don't know if the dehydration pulled it out or whatnot.
Dehydrated peppers have like a sharper heat. So it's like they become more like habanero-y than they do like if it was going to be a fresh. Yeah. So it's like more intense.
Yeah, well, there's footage of it, unfortunately.
I'm going to take a sip of this.
Is that even cold? Or is that like an hour ago water?
See, the heat's gone.
Did it bring it back?
I'm waiting to see if it comes back, because it's kind of like at the back end of like it going down. It's gone. It's like completely gone now. So,
not bad.
This is, I believe, the tastiest version of all of these popcorns that I've had so far. I think the first one was just like caramel corn. The second one was cinnamon, which is disgusting. But at the same time, it was...
Cinnamon has a place.
It was super hot. I just don't like artificial cinnamon. Yeah. And I said that in the video, and I'm fine saying, oh, it's hot. It's back again. It's hot.
I brought it back.
Was cinnamon flavored. I just don't like artificial cinnamon. This is lime flavor. Still very artificial tasting, but actually way more delicious.
Very limey?
It's pretty limey.
So how do you feel about lime popcorn? That's a weird concept.
I like lime popcorn.
Sounds good.
It's like sweet lime, you know? It's like almost like a Sprite. You know, like a Sprite popcorn kind of thing going on.
Bet your popcorn.
You know? Okay. Very legit challenge. I will put a Amazon link to this so you guys can check it out. I'm pretty sure it's the only place you can get it on Amazon, so I will link that below.
And you can talk and just message them on Amazon.
I mean, dude, they'll find you. You just make a video on him and he'll find you. I think he messaged me on Instagram after.
He'll find you.
Like, thank you so much for doing a video. I'm like, this is the first time I've ever talked to anyone from Amazon. Yeah. Anyways, okay. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on that next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.